Hey guys, how's it going? It's Douglas here at Drowned Productions, bringing you another Ghostface and Scream unboxing video. Before we start today's video, I have a very important announcement I've been waiting to make for quite a while about a giveaway. As a small token of my appreciation for all of you who have been watching the channel, whether you've been watching for years and years or whether you're a new viewer, I wanted to give you guys something pretty cool and something special. This giveaway has 3 different winners and 3 different tiers of goodies, so I'll go ahead and show you guys what you can win. So for first place, you're going to be receiving a 2017 factory sample Ghostface mask. Yet again, nothing super special about this other than it's a 2017 EU stamp that was never tagged and came directly from the factory. You'll also be receiving a costume bag with a screen-accurate Father Death insert by Ryan Hills, and also, on the back side, the As Seen in Stab costume insert by Ozeron. And of course, you can't get the Stab costume without a ticket to get into the premiere. So, first place will be winning all these items. Second place will be winning just the costume bag with the Stab insert, the Father Death insert, and the ticket. And since I ran out of bags, third place will be receiving just the Stab insert, no bag included, and a Stab ticket. There are 2 ways to win, and you can enter in both places, so be on the lookout for a post on my Instagram, and obviously here as well. You can get 1 entry by liking this video, making sure that you're subscribed if you're not already, and then leave a comment in the comment section telling me your favorite childhood memory of Ghostface or the Ghostface masks. There are no restrictions on who can enter, so even if you're outside the US, feel free to enter. And with that being said, guys, let's get into a big, beefy unboxing. Today's unboxing comes to us from my friend Keenan Beardy, all the way in Manitoba, Canada, and this is quite a hefty box for what should only be 2 masks. A couple of weeks ago, Keenan hit me up and he said, "Hey dude, I really need some money for some bills. I'm looking to sell a couple of pieces and I was wondering if you're interested in any of this." He sent me a picture of quite a few masks laid out that he was looking to get rid of, and there were 2 in particular that I was very interested in having, so I went ahead and picked those up, and he was asking a super fair price, so let's take a look. And I know he said he was going to throw in a few extras, but this is quite a heavy box and very large to only have a few extras. I know last time Keenan sent me some absolutely incredible gifts that really shocked me, and I still love those things, look by them every day, and greatly appreciate them. So, I guess let's see what spoils he has sent us this time, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I have sliced into said box. There's just a random piece of cardboard on top, 2 pieces. I guess that just was there for stability, maybe? Everything is inside of a large carrying bag. So we've removed that. Allow me to untie this handle. Alright guys, it looks like the first 2, the 2 pieces that I purchased are both right here on top. And you guys can probably already see a certain color, and you can tell kind of what's going on here. So the first mask out of this box is surprisingly a mask we've already unboxed on this channel before. Quite a while back, some of you may remember that I picked up this beautiful green EU on the US eBay for Keenan. He was looking for it to complete his set. I agreed to go ahead and pick it up for him on his behalf. I grabbed it, had it shipped out to him, and then that's been several months ago at this point. Like I said, he decided just to part ways with a few different pieces, and this was one of them. He was also the very same person to gift me a beautiful green EU that had the mouth cut, and I said, you know what? I'll get you a nice copy, I'll upgrade that, and I'll just give away the mouth cut copy since you gifted it to me, to my friend John. He said that was completely okay, and he was fine with it, so now I have a mint condition copy for my collection, and John gets a copy for his collection for free. And mask number 2 is the one I've really been waiting to see in person. Wow, this is a beauty. So guys, here we have a green Cotton Shroud Gen 2 Fantastic Faces. Funny enough, I did already have one of these, and the one that I got came from Keenan as well, because he upgraded to this version from his old version, and I like that old mask, but the shape of it looks a bit more just like a standard Gen 2, and not like an early Gen 2, so I was never quite as fond of it, and this one has a very gorgeous shape. And like I said, for the price he was asking, I absolutely could not pass it up, and I went ahead and passed on my Gen 2 green to Maggie Blaine, so you guys might be seeing that in a video of hers very soon. Alright, we definitely have quite a few extras in here, and I don't know what they all are, so let's just get started with this poster on top. Or posters, my bad. Okay. So I'm not sure if there's any substantial history behind this, but it's a cool poster nonetheless. A lot of different horror movie characters and or covers put together. Very nice. And then we have another one in a very similar style, a horror collage, if you will. It doesn't seem to have like a name of anyone who put the collage together or anything, so just a cool piece of horror artwork, and I'll likely hang that up in my studio. Alright, let's see what's next up out of the bag here. It's pretty heavy and feels like some hockey masks, so I'm going to go ahead and say thank you, Keenan, just in advance, because I don't have but one hockey mask in the collection currently. Okay, let's take a look. I think I can tell what this is just by looking at the inside of it, but I'll show you guys first. Yep. Oh, this is so sick. Here we have a fiberglass mask, at least I think that's who made it. It's not signed on the inside, but it's a fiberglass copy, or resin, perhaps. It's a thicker copy, but it's an MKX Jason Voorhees Hawk. It looks really fucking nice. All it's in need of is some straps, and I've never had one of these versions specifically, but you guys can fucking bet, as a huge Mortal Kombat fan, when they announced Jason, I pre-ordered, I believe it was like the full complete edition or whatever, only to be disappointed that they wouldn't release Jason for several months, but when they did, boy, he was a fucking powerhouse. And here we have one I think maybe Keenan finished up himself that looks possibly like his signature on the inside. This is the Part 5 Hallucination mask, which was always one of the oddest looking hockey masks in my opinion, and definitely a version that I've never had before. So, two different hockey masks that I've never owned, and two of the only hockey masks I've never owned now that I think about it. And guys, surprisingly, there is still more in here, and it's at least another mask, so I can't begin to believe what this dude has sent me. He always sends me really, really awesome extras, which I greatly appreciate yet again, Keenan. This is a big piece. Rude Awakening CDP. That sounds familiar. Dude, you gotta stop with this. Like, look, I really, really appreciate it. I love you guys. But sometimes, like, when you send stuff in like this, I'm like, why don't they keep this? They could appreciate this so much. Not that I won't, but still. Guys, this is a Part 6 Jason Voorhees bust, made by CDP. I believe that's Creeping Death Productions, if I'm not wrong. This is called The Rude Awakening. I don't know if you guys can see that down there, but that's signed by CJ Graham. So, very, very thick cast, and I believe this is supposed to be like the corpse of Jason whenever they actually open up the casket and they find him. I'm pretty sure this is what they see. This is the only time you see him with his mouth like agape and the eye closed. Pretty fucking sick. If anything, I might take some of those old school Halloween spider webs and do a few spider webs across him just to make him look, you know, all nasty how he looked in the casket. Well guys, I think that about wraps it up for today's video. Some really, really awesome green ghost face masks, an incredible Jason Voorhees bust, and two hockey masks, as well as some artwork. Yet again, a huge thank you, Keenan, and if you guys are not already following him on Instagram, please go do so. He posts some really awesome content. Yet again, if you love masks, if you love horror, go follow these people. They post cool shit. And with that being said, I guess there's nothing left to do but give you guys some close-ups of what we got in today's box. Yet again, love you all. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next time.